this capacity, this drive,
Mm-hmm.
this invisible force to
Mm-hmm.
help, how would you characterize that drive now? Or how would you experience that drive
Mm.
to help right now at this point in
You
your
mean
life?
what I want to do, or
Yes. How your
um?
capacity to help.
Well, I can. I think I'm gonna use media as a channel
Mhm,
to continue impact people with the message or the journey I gone through, or the knowledge I learned to share
mhm.
with people. That's one. And second one is I want to open a foundation, nonprofit foundation under her nickname,
Okay.
and to continue to help people, because that's what she was kind of doing towards
Mhm.
this past few years. Yeah, so we've
S
been doing donation, and she's very into Buddhism, because
Mhm.
our family is Buddhist,
Yeah.
and we never really is so religious family, but she was like doing a lot of chanting. She called it, I'm doing my homework. so
Okay. Okay.
yeah, so she does a lot of that. And then another part that's kind of impact me is when she after she passing, I kind of feel I'm more closer to this religion
Mhm.
in a way, because yeah, somehow I just kind of keep hearing um about Buddhists,
Okay.
and her new home is in a temple.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I understand. That's where she's resting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting, like, as we talk,
Mm.
and even though you might not think you're going into a trance, or I'm making you go
Mm.
into a trance,
Okay.
you're starting to bring out thought and
Mm.
information that's
Mm.
very profound,
Okay.
you know?
Okay.
And
Now I
and maybe
can.
the
Yeah.
is probably not what you talk about normally,
Mm.
but to think of what I'm hearing from you, please correct me if I
Okay.
don't have it right, or I just wanna make sure I have it right, is like this need, this desire to amplify this legacy of your mom and your family is
Mm.
becoming very strong, very well defined, kinda clear.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of what I say, this event with, the very difficult passing of your mother,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of giving you a why. Like every entrepreneur,
Mm-hmm.
every business person, every person sometimes to have their deep inner
Right.
why.
Yes. Seven deep.
Yeah,
Seven level deep. Yeah.
right. Do you think that's a little bit of what you're expressing to me right now?
Uh, yes, and also because I brought up the last emotional impact was the relationship, and that's the reason I started doing real estate, because we can, I'll explain in a different episode, but that's the reason why I become a real estate agent.
Mhm.
And into fourth year of doing real estate, I think that one, the mission is somehow I just feel complete. That's why I can sense now this is another emotional impact
Yeah.
wave, and this one is stronger than the
Yeah.
last one, a lot stronger.
So so
So
the first one, emotion was feeling complete.
as of now, yeah.
Feeling complete as of now.
Meaning like the reason I do real estate, it's already I already there. I'm already there.
Right.
Like
You
I'm helping, you know,
Mhm.
people people who think they cannot buy home, they got
Mhm.
turned down,
Yeah.
like, or the agent they experience not doing their job. That's what we experienced in the past, and leads to, you know
Okay.
in results of breaking up. So
Yeah, so
yeah.
you had that relationship and that breakup. It's kind
Mm-hmm.
of like each one of these are profound things,
Right.
and profound, at times for anybody, they're emotionally profound,
Mhm.
deep things, but it seems that last one propelled you to be a real estate agent
Mhm. Yes.
and to feel complete as Shelby.
Complete meaning. Mm,
So here, let me
okay,
rephrase.
sure.
When you say complete, it made you feel complete.
Yeah.
How do you experience complete?
Mm, like just like I mentioned, I'm doing real estate is not because money or commission or the title. It's because I personally experienced a bad service from an agent and leads to we are arguing as stress, and that's kind of the breaking point of that relationship. And because of that, that made me want to be somebody who's opposite. You
Mm-hmm.
know, find do my best and not give up on my client. That's
Okay.
the right way to say.
Yeah.
And when I say complete, meaning I've been already I'm gonna continue to have more client, of course. I'm not done with the professional, but I'm just saying that that drive is, I already got there. I already
Sure.
passed my test. I got a license and blah blah blah.
Okay. But
So
complete
mhm,
as an agent, complete as a woman,
I say,
complete as a daughter.
you mean that last impact?
Yeah.
I'll say complete as a mission,
As a
right?
mission. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
think.
you completed your mission.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
How
I'm.
okay, let's
Go
hold
ahead.
that right there.
Okay.
So you completed your mission.
Uh-huh.
How does that feel?
It feels good.
Feels good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And so we're thinking about earlier we talked about legacy.
Yeah.
You're talking about creating a legacy.
Mhm.
What would that mean to you to create that legacy?
Mm, well, right now I'm thinking, just thinking carry on my mom's legacy of supporting acceptance and love and unite.
Mhm.
So, but for my personal legacy, which I don't have any kids or anybody, so I'm thinking that foundation I was telling you about earlier,
Okay.
that will be the legacy of me and her
Okay.
later on.
So the
you know,
legacy is this foundation and these
yeah.
other things, but let's go back to this legacy
Okay.
and how that's going to make you feel as Shelby.
As shall be. Well,
There.
I,
No, no, no. That's really good. When you had that,
uh-huh.
well, let's just stay with that.
Okay.
What?
Well, as shall be meaning, okay, if shall be as a trans person, let's say out in the open, it will. I don't know I don't know the future, but as of now, because we don't have a icon or a person that is doing something that make the society or the mainstream people to see, oh, a trans person can be this way.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be work at a grocery store. It doesn't have to be you know take on living on the street or something like that.
Sure.
So that's the part that it doesn't have to come from me, personally as my legacy, but if I can impact another person who can do better than me or show this part to the world, then that's still,
So,
yeah.
so to show to the world what a successful person can be.
Yeah, because we tend to have this label, I call it,
Yeah. What is that label?
meaning like we will consider us a minority, right?
Okay.
They consider us a minority in certain like ethnicity background is considered minority. But I'm thinking opposite. I said, why we have to be minority? Why can't we be majority? Right?
Okay.
And then in order to be a majority, you have to, in their eyes, we have to be,
Oh, their eyes.
we're not a burden to the society. That's the
Mm,
word to say,
a
right?
burden. Do you
Yeah.
Okay, tough question. Do you feel like you're a burden to society?
I'm not right now.
You're not right now.
Yeah,
Because?
because I'm contribute to the
Okay.
society or the
Okay.
community. Yes.
Mm. What are in thinking of doing this legacy, do you think, when you think about your legacy that you're working on right now,
Mm-hmm.
and you're working so hard, but
Yeah.
then you're working so hard
Mm-hmm.
about your legacy, but then you're concerned about overworking like your mom.
Yeah, because when she found out that I'm a trans, this is what she said, word for word. I mean, my sister translate word for word. Um, she said, "It's okay as long as you're happy and healthy."
Mm-hmm.
So, healthy is in there. So, and happy, I've been through. Everyone been through happy and unhappy, or yeah. So I'm trying to keep myself healthy, so she doesn't have to worry.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
before and after, and now or after, in a
Sure.
spiritual way of worry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you're working really hard. Use the word extreme.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Yeah.
working extremely hard,
Yes.
and your mom overworked.
Mm-hmm.
That brought about the cancer, you feel?
Mm-mm. Yeah, we feel that's the main cost.
And you also feel your mom wants you to be healthy and happy,
Yeah.
healthy and
Yes.
happy.
Yes.
So there's a little,
Conflict.
yeah, a little conflict, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can we
So
resolve that conflict?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's
No, we can just think about,
do you think that will
no,
that's the reason why it caused me have a sleeping disorder because I'm conflict?
mm, could be.
Yeah.
So I know we can just take a minute,
Mm-hmm.
think about that conflict, or think about, hold on,
Calm.
take a minute
Yeah.
and think about resolving that conflict, because you're working extremely hard.
Mm-hmm.
You're working extremely hard,
Yeah.
and you want to fulfill being healthy and happy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that will be contribute to daily habits.
Daily
What
habits.
I eat, I exercise.
Hmm.
I know sleeping right now is off, but I'm
Yeah, the
sure
sleeping is
slowly.
off.
I
What do you think the sleeping being off is telling you?
um something's wrong in my body
Okay.
or my
Okay.
mental. I don't know
Something. Well, hold on.
because
Something's going on.
I
Yeah, something's going on up there. You
I
pointed up here. So
yeah.
something's going on up here. So this sleeping is telling you something. And so
Well,
hold on,
okay,
hold on.
sure.
So just let's kind of stay there.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, you just mentioned you have these unusual different sleeping patterns,
Yes.
and it's telling you something's going on
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just take a thought. What do you think's going on up there? So let's just think deeply,
I think
slowly,
okay.
easily. What's
I,
going on up there? What's going on with Shelby
I
up there?
think
What is it trying
my
to tell you?
personal thinking is because I I mean, I like I mentioned earlier, I have emotional moments, and those are unpredictable.
Hmm.
Sometimes it just comes.
Unpredictable emotional
Yeah, like all of a sudden
moments.
I'll just thought of her or miss her, or and other time I'm fine.
Hmm.
And I think maybe I'm doing extreme work or something to. get rid of that
Mm,
weak. I mean, not weak, but v- I don't want to victimize myself. Maybe that's why.
okay, sure.
What do
No,
you?
no, this is really we're getting to kind of the heart of the
Yeah.
matter here. So you're working hard.
Mm-hmm.
You have these emotional moments.
Mm-hmm.
You th- so when you think of these emotional moments and working hard, let's just keep our focus right there. Yeah, it's kind of
I think okay. Now,
yeah.
now I think I maybe not just avoid victiming myself, but maybe avoid me being depressed
Okay.
because
Mm-hmm.
I kind of describe if I go depressed
Mm-hmm.
and I discover a certain pattern that I will kind of do something really stupid,
Sure.
and I don't want to go through. I don't
So
want to go there again. So I think maybe subconsciously I'm trying to hold on to that,
I
not
see.
fall down.
I see.
And
I
maybe by
see.
doing work, and I might
Mm-hmm.
get a I don't know
So okay,
dopamine. I
okay.
don't know.
So you know, again, we have to say is like to experience emotions
Hmm.
about a passing of a loved one.
Right.
That's a normal human experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You say
and
that. Many people actually say that. Say this is
mm-hmm,
everyone gone. Have to go through. Gone through.
mm-hmm.
Um, Maybe because when I describe it, maybe people think I'm trying to avoid it, which maybe I
Ah,
am. So,
maybe you are.
yeah,
Maybe you are. And that would be a normal emotion too.
I did share with one of our mutual friends. She said maybe I subconsciously I'm depressed.
Mm-hmm.
Subconscious, I'm not aware,
Oh,
on surface, I'm still
okay.
doing my thing, doing podcasts and
Mm-hmm.
work, and I don't, I, you know,
So
I
maybe
cover.
subconsciously you're depressed.
That's what she thinks.
Mm. What do you think?
When I hear that, I think, oh, maybe she's right.
Mm.
But it's hard to,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. To me, it's kind of hard to be aware of
Yeah, it is
certain
hard.
things,
It is
subconscious
hard.
thing,
Sure.
because unless I had an experience before, just like the pattern I mentioned, the
But
depression.
yeah, but we're here right now.
Yeah, I know.
We're here
So,
right now.
uh-huh,
And it's kind of you're here right now and it's free. You have the freedom to experience anything,
uh-huh. Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
And, we're all human beings, right?
Yes.
So, maybe it struck a nerve when you heard that from your friend.
Yeah. I just kind of have like a aha moment.
Aha moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.